Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Ever found yourself caught in the gaze of a woman? Do the right moves to make her feel intrigued and attracted? Oh, you're in the right place. Hey, we're diving into the 8 key things you should. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have the tools to make a lasting impression. Boost your confidence in these social scenarios. Imagine this scenario. You're at a social event with a woman across the room, and you feel that spark. If you say the wrong thing, moments can be pivotal, and knowing how to navigate them can make all the difference. To equip you with the knowledge to handle these situations with ease and confidence. Ever thought about why maintaining eye contact is so crucial? How the wrong body language can send the wrong message? Be answering these questions and more, giving you actionable tips you can use immediately. Delve into the psychology behind these interactions. Explain why certain behaviors work while others don't. Tips useful. Make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Before we do, let me ask you, missed an opportunity because you weren't sure how to react when a woman looked at you? Those days are over. Break it all down so you never miss an opportunity again. We will cover everything from eye contact to body language to conversation starters. At the end of this video, you will have a comprehensive toolkit to help you in these social interactions. Remember to watch till the end because we will be revealing a bonus tip that's often overlooked but incredibly effective. You won't want to miss it. We have some exciting content coming up that you want to miss. Make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell to stay updated. Now, let's dive into the first key move, maintaining eye contact. Talk about the first key move, maintaining eye contact. Contact is one of the most powerful tools in social interactions, especially when it comes to attraction. When a woman looks at you, making and maintaining eye contact can signal confidence, interest, and sincerity. Why is eye contact so crucial? Present and engaged in the moment. You look someone in the eye. It creates a connection that words alone can't achieve. A spoken way of communicating that you are confident and interested in the person you are looking at, especially important in the initial stages of attraction. Maintain eye contact without coming across as staring or creepy. You want to hold her gaze for a few seconds, long enough to show that you are confident and interested, not so long that it becomes uncomfortable. The rule of thumb is to maintain eye contact for about 3 to 5 seconds. Look away briefly before returning to her gaze, that you are interested but not overly intense. Here is an interesting fact. Studies have shown that people who maintain eye contact are often perceived as more intelligent and trustworthy. So, by simply holding her gaze, you are already making a positive impression. Another tip is to use a soft gaze, staring intensely. Keep your facial expression relaxed and approachable. Smile gently if it feels natural. Make your eye contact feel warm and inviting rather than intimidating. Also important to be mindful of the context. For instance, in a loud or crowded place, eye contact can help establish a connection despite the distractions. On the other hand, in a quieter, more intimate setting, maintaining eye contact can deepen the sense of connection and mutual interest. One more thing to remember is to pay attention to her response. Hold your gaze and smiles. It is a good sign she is interested. If she looks away quickly or seems uncomfortable, it might be a signal to ease up a bit. The key is to be aware and responsive to her body language and reactions. So, the next time you find yourself catching a woman's eye, remember the power of maintaining eye contact. It is a simple yet incredibly effective way to communicate confidence and interest. And if you're finding these tips helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Any more insightful content to help you navigate social interactions with ease and confidence. Up next, we will talk about the importance of avoiding excessive compliments. Stay tuned. Now, let's discuss our second key move. Don't overdo compliments. Compliments are a great way to show appreciation and make someone feel good. Fine line between giving a thoughtful compliment and overdoing it. Interactions with women, It is crucial to strike the right balance. Overdoing compliments. Many compliments can come across as insincere, only praising everything she does or says. It might seem like you're trying too hard to impress her. Your compliments lose their value. Even make her question your authenticity. Focus on giving genuine and specific compliments. Instead of saying, "You look beautiful," you might say, "That color looks great on you." This not only shows that you're paying attention, but also that you appreciate specific aspects of her appearance or behavior. Another reason to avoid overdoing compliments is that it can make the conversation feel one-sided. If you're always the one giving praise, it can put her in a position where she feels obligated to respond positively. Balance. Balanced conversation, where both parties contribute equally, is much more engaging and enjoyable. It shows that people appreciate compliments more when they are less frequent but more meaningful. By spacing out your compliments and making each one count, you'll likely leave a more lasting impression. Moreover, be mindful of the context and timing. Compliments should feel natural and spontaneous, not forced or rehearsed. For example, complimenting her on a job well done during a discussion can be more impactful than random flattery about her looks. Your tip is to compliment things that reflect her personality or achievements. Saying, "I admire how passionate you are about your work," and show that you appreciate her for who she is, not just how she looks. Remember, the goal is to make her feel valued and respected, not overwhelmed by constant praise. Quality over quantity is the key here. When you're in a conversation, keep your compliments genuine and spaced out. This will help create a more balanced and sincere interaction. If you're enjoying these tips, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. More advice on navigating social interactions. Coming up, we will talk about the importance of displaying positive body language. Our key move is all about displaying positive body language. Language is a powerful form of nonverbal communication that can significantly influence how others perceive you. When a woman is looking at you, positive body language can make you appear more approachable, confident, and attractive. Is body language so important? And rely on visual cues to form their first impressions, and facial expressions can convey a lot about your confidence, just without you having to say a word. Body language can create a welcoming and engaging presence, interaction more pleasant for both parties. What are some key positive body language cues? First, maintain an open posture. Crossing your arms or legs, as this can appear defensive or closed off. Instead, keep your posture relaxed and open. Stand or sit up straight to project confidence, and lean slightly forward to show interest and engagement. Another important cue is to use your hands to communicate. Add emphasis to your words and help convey enthusiasm. Be mindful not to overdo it, as excessive hand movements can be distracting. Aim for natural, fluid gestures that complement your conversation. Expressions are also crucial. A genuine smile can go a long way in making you appear friendly and approachable. Put a person at ease and create a positive atmosphere. Your smile reaches your eyes to convey sincerity. Additionally, nodding occasionally while she is speaking shows that you're listening and engaged in the conversation. Eye contact, which we discussed earlier, is another vital aspect of positive body language. Combined with a relaxed posture and a warm smile, it can make a powerful impression. Here is an interesting fact. Studies have shown that people who exhibit positive body language are perceived as more likable and competent. It means that by simply adjusting your body language, you can enhance how others perceive you. Positive body language can also boost your self-confidence. Adopt a confident posture. It can actually make you feel more confident. It's the power pose effect, where your body language can influence your mental state. So, next time you find yourself in a social interaction, be mindful of your body language. Keep your posture open, use your hands to communicate naturally, smile genuinely, and maintain appropriate eye contact. Small adjustments can make a big difference in how you're perceived and how the interaction unfolds. If you're finding these tips useful, Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. Up next, we will discuss the importance of not ignoring her signals. Stay tuned. Moving on to the fourth key move, don't ignore her signals. When interacting with a woman, it is crucial to pay attention to the subtle cues she gives off. Signals can provide valuable insights into her level of interest and comfort. To navigate the interaction more effectively, it is important not to ignore her signals, which often speaks louder than words. Men communicate a lot through nonverbal cues. Tuning into these signals, you can gauge her interest and avoid missteps that might otherwise derail the interaction. What are some common signals to look out for? Signal is her eye contact. If she maintains eye contact, it is a good sign she is interested and engaged. And if she avoids eye contact or frequently looks away, she may be feeling uncomfortable or disinterested. Another important signal is her body orientation. Turns her body towards you, leans in, or mirrors your movements. It indicates a positive level of interest. Firstly, if she turns her body away or creates physical distance, it's a sign that she is not as engaged. Facial expressions also provide valuable clues. A genuine smile, raised eyebrows, or nodding are positive signals that she is enjoying the interaction. Her expressions seem tense, forced, or she frequently looks around the room. Might not be fully present in the conversation. Responses to your comments and questions are also telling. Responsive, asking questions, and contributing to the conversation. If her responses are short, delayed, or she seems distracted, it could be a sign that she is not fully engaged. Another important signal, although it should be approached with sensitivity and respect. Light, casual touches like a tap on the arm or a playful nudge can indicate comfort and interest. Always be mindful of her reactions and boundaries. Being attentive to these signals requires active listening and observation. It is not just about hearing her words, but also about interpreting her nonverbal cues. This shows that you are genuinely interested in her feelings and comfort. It can significantly enhance the quality of the interaction. The key is to be aware and responsive. Positive signals. It is a good indication to keep doing what you are doing. On negative signals, it might be time to adjust your approach or give her some space. Paying attention to her signals, you can create a more comfortable and engaging interaction, increasing the likelihood of making a positive impression. Finding these tips helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more insights on improving your social interactions. Next, we will dive into the importance of engaging in meaningful conversation. Stay tuned. Key move is to engage in meaningful conversation. While small talk has its place, meaningful conversations create deeper connections and leave a lasting impression. When a woman is looking at you, shifting the dialogue towards more substantial topics can help build rapport. Show that you are genuinely interested in her as a person. Why is meaningful conversation important? Demonstrates that you value her thoughts and opinions more than just surface-level interaction. And appreciated, which is crucial for building attraction. How do you steer the conversation towards more meaningful topics? By asking open-ended questions, instead of questions that can be answered with a simple yes or no. Ask questions that invite her to share more about herself. For example, what is something you are passionate about? Or what do you enjoy doing in your free time? Types of questions encourage her to open up and share more about her interests and experiences. Strategy is to listen actively. Show genuine interest in what she is saying by nodding, making eye contact, and providing feedback. Reflect on her answers and ask follow-up questions. For instance, if she mentions a hobby she enjoys, ask how she got started with it or what she finds most rewarding about it. Shows that you re-engage in the conversation and interested in her perspective. Also helpful to share your own experiences and thoughts. Conversation is a two-way street, so be open and share about yourself as well. It's a balanced dialogue and helps build mutual understanding and connection. However, make sure not to dominate the conversation. Aim for a natural back-and-forth exchange. Shared interests can also deepen the conversation. If you discover that you have common hobbies, passions, or experiences. Dive into those topics. Shared interests can create a strong bond and make the conversation more enjoyable for both of you. Here's an interesting fact. Studies have shown that people feel more connected and satisfied in conversations where both parties share equally and discuss topics that matter to them. It means that meaningful conversations can significantly enhance the quality of your interactions. Lastly, be mindful of her comfort level. If she seems hesitant or uninterested in a particular topic, gracefully steer the conversation towards something else. The goal is to create a positive and engaging dialogue that makes both of you feel good. So, next time you find yourself in a conversation, focus on meaningful topics and active listening. This will help create a deeper connection and show that you're genuinely interested in her. If you are enjoying these tips, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more advice on improving your social interactions. Up next, we will discuss why you shouldn't be overly aggressive. Stay tuned. Now, let's talk about the sixth key move. Don't be overly aggressive. Confidence is attractive. Being overly aggressive can come off as pushy and disrespectful. It's important to strike a balance between showing interest and giving her the space to feel comfortable. How should you avoid being overly aggressive? Aggressiveness can make the other person feel pressured or uncomfortable, which can quickly derail any chance of a genuine connection. It is crucial to respect her boundaries and let the interaction unfold naturally. One of the main ways to avoid aggressiveness is by paying attention to her cues. If she seems interested and engaged, it is a green light to continue the conversation and maybe move things forward. If she appears hesitant or uncomfortable, it is important to pull back and give her some space. For instance, if you are in a conversation and she starts to look away frequently or give short, one-word answers, it might be a sign that she is not as engaged. In this case, rather than pushing further, you could ask if she is comfortable or if there is something else she'd like to talk about. It shows that you are considerate of her feelings and not just focused on your own agenda. Another aspect to consider is physical aggressiveness. Touching should be natural and consensual. Light, casual touches on the arm or shoulder can be fine with it, but always pay attention to her reactions. Pulls away or seems uneasy, it is best to stop. Her physical space is a key part of showing respect and consideration. Verbal aggression is another pitfall to avoid. It's overly assertive or dominating language that might make her feel cornered. Instead, aim for a friendly, conversational tone. Her opinions and listen actively to what she has to say. It's a more balanced and comfortable interaction. Confidence without aggression means being assertive yet respectful. Express your interest clearly without overwhelming her. For example, saying something like, "I've really enjoyed talking to you and would love to continue this conversation over coffee sometime," is assertive but not aggressive. It gives her the option to decline without feeling pressured. Here is an interesting fact. Research indicates that people are more attracted to those who make them feel comfortable and respected. By being mindful of your approach, you can create a more positive and inviting atmosphere. Being confident and showing interest is important. Always be mindful of her comfort and boundaries. Consideration go a long way in building a genuine connection. If you are finding these tips helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. More insights on improving your social interactions. Next, we will discuss the importance of showing genuine interest. Stay tuned. The seventh key move is to show genuine interest, demonstrating that you are truly interested in a woman as a person, rather than just focusing on superficial aspects, can create a deeper and more meaningful connection. Genuine interest is often the foundation of strong, lasting relationships. Showing genuine interest is so important. Indicates that you value her thoughts, feelings, and experiences. A woman feels that you are genuinely interested in getting to know her. You are likely to feel appreciated and respected, which can enhance the attraction. Asking thoughtful questions. Generic questions like, "What do you do?" Try asking, "What do you enjoy most about your work?" or "What inspired you to pursue your current career?" Questions encourage her to share more about herself and her passions, lead to a more engaging and meaningful conversation. So crucial that you repaying attention by nodding, making eye contact, and providing feedback. What she says in your own words to show that you understand and appreciate her perspective. For example, if she talks about a hobby she loves, you might respond with, "Sounds really interesting. How did you get started with that?" Another way to show genuine interest is to remember the details she shares and bring them up in future conversations. A favorite book or an upcoming event, follow up on it later. You were listening and that you care about what is important to her. It's like checking your phone or looking around the room. Attention demonstrates that you value the time you are spending with her. Your own experiences and feelings can also help create a deeper connection. Just about your interests and what you enjoy. Mutual sharing can make the conversation more balanced and build trust. Here is an interesting perspective. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel heard and understood. An interest, you're not only making her feel valued, but also creating a positive impression that can lead to a stronger bond. Authentic, don't pretend to be interested in something just to impress her. Genuine interest comes from a place of honesty and sincerity. When you are truly curious about her as a person, it will naturally show in your interactions. So, the next time you are having a conversation, focus on showing genuine interest. Full questions, listen actively, remember the details, and be present. All efforts can make a big difference in building a meaningful connection. Enjoying these tips, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more advice on enhancing your social interactions. Up next, we will talk about the importance of not being distracted. Stay tuned. Final key move is crucial. Don't be distracted. In today's fast-paced, technology-driven world, staying focused during a conversation can be challenging, but is essential for creating meaningful connections. When a woman is looking at you and engaging with you, giving her your undivided attention shows respect and genuine interest. In the moment makes the other person feel valued and respected. Distractions, like checking your phone or looking around the room, can make her feel unimportant and undervalued. It signals that you are not fully engaged in the conversation, which can be a major turnoff. How can you ensure you are not distracted? Start by eliminating obvious distractions. Put your phone away, avoid glancing at your watch, and choose a conversation setting where you can minimize interruptions. By creating a distraction-free environment, you are more likely to stay focused and engaged. Another important aspect is maintaining eye contact. As we discussed earlier, eye contact is a powerful tool in communication. Paying attention and interested in what she has to say. Maintain a balance between looking at her and occasionally glancing away to avoid staring. This means fully concentrating on what she is saying, understanding her message, and responding thoughtfully. Not to show you're following along, ask follow-up questions, and provide feedback that reflects your understanding. For example, if she mentions a recent trip, you could say, "That sounds amazing. What was your favorite part of the trip?" Body language also plays a significant role. Lean slightly towards her to show engagement, keep an open posture, and avoid crossing your arms, which can appear closed off. Smiling and nodding can also indicate that you're actively participating in the conversation. Here is an interesting fact. Studies have shown that people who engage in conversations, full attention are perceived as more empathetic and trustworthy. Means that simply by being present and attentive, significantly enhance how she perceives you. Be mindful of your thoughts. Easy to get lost in your own mind, thinking about what to say next or worrying about other things. Practice staying in the moment by focusing on her words and the flow of the conversation. Mind wandering, gently bring it back to the present moment. Lastly, show appreciation for the conversation. Simple phrases like "I really enjoyed talking to you about this" or "Thank you for sharing that with me" can go a long way in making her feel valued and respected. So, next time you are in a conversation, remember the importance of being present. Eliminate distractions, maintain eye contact, actively listen, and use positive body language. These efforts will make her feel appreciated and respected, creating a more meaningful connection. If you have found these tips helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more advice on improving your social interactions. Up next, we will wrap up with a summary of these key moves and a special bonus tip. Stay tuned. Covered a lot of ground today with our 8 key moves for what to do when a woman is looking at you. 1. Do maintain eye contact. It shows confidence and interest. Don't overdo compliments. Keep them genuine and spaced out. 3. Do display positive body language. Open posture and a genuine smile go a long way. Ignore her signals. Pay attention to her cues and respond accordingly. 5. Do engage in meaningful conversation. Ask thoughtful questions and listen actively. Be overly aggressive. Be assertive yet respectful. 7. Do show genuine interest. Be curious about her as a person. Don't be distracted. Stay present and engaged. By applying these tips, you will not only improve your interactions but also increase your chances of building meaningful connections. Remember, the key is to be genuine, respectful, and attentive. As promised, here is a bonus tip. Confidence is attractive, but humility is endearing. Also, be humble and open to learning. Balance can make you even more appealing. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights and tips. Also, leave a comment below about your own experiences or any questions you might have. Hearing from you. Stay tuned for more great content and see you in the next video.